MTN Sports welcomes you to Prep Game of the Week. Brought to you by Missoula Bone and Joint, serving Western Montana with over 50 years of comprehensive orthopedic care. The Peak Health and Wellness. Fitness is a journey, not a destination. Les Schwab Tire, home of the best tire value promise. And Fast Trip Conoco, your one-stop shop for all your convenience needs.
Welcome to another exciting week of Prep Game of the Week volleyball this week. Bob Hermes here to bring you the action in Sentinel Gym, where the Spartans, with only one loss, are hosting the Hellgate Knight volleyball team. So joining me with color commentary tonight, former Hellgate Knight head coach Libby Schneider. Libby, exciting night. The Knight's a bit of an underdog, but what do you look for tonight?
This is going to be a really exciting game. We've got Sentinel coming back with 11 seniors on their roster, returning some all-state, all-conference players under, head coach Erin Parks, and she is really phenomenal as a coach. I'm very excited to watch her play. It's every coach's dream to have a group of girls transition from year to year and have that kind of experience coming into a season, and you can see that in their record so far. On the flip side, we've got Hellgate, which is going to be, this could be a really interesting match tonight. First year head coach Maddie Hancock is there, working with another group of a lot of juniors and seniors, so a lot of experience on the team, but clearly the underdog tonight. They have a lot of talent that they're learning to tap, and they're learning that success as they go, and so you can see them improving every single week. I got to work with them a little bit on their middles and their blocking, and they have a lot of talent that's probably going to come out tonight as they play those higher caliber matches.
All right, thank you for that. We're going to be back in a minute with the opening serve and good action here at the Spartan Gym. Back right after this. Well, we're back for the opening serve at the Spartan Gym. You can see the starting lineup for the Spartans tonight. Elsa Godwin, Allie Driverstein, Maddie Hennick, Meryl Warren, Jordan Schwain, and Kylie Froelich will start off. And for the Knights, Kate Koenig, Haley Irwin, Kelly Sheff, Sydney McDaniel, Erin Zelda Petrie, and Kylie Lunde are starting for the Knights. So, Libby, anything, we talked about a quick start probably for the Knights. I did visit with Coach Maddie Hannick, and he talked about getting out and blocking would be a key for them tonight.
That's going to be really important. These girls are big girls. They have great arm swings on that Sentinel squad, and so it's going to be really important that that front line for Hellgate can at least slow the ball down, if not stop it from coming over. And so there's going to be a lot of pressure on those middles to do that. Now, that being said, they have one of the fastest and most fearless defensive players in the backcourt there with Kelly Sheff. She's pretty phenomenal, so it'll be fun to see how she reacts to this competition.
Kelly's small in stature, only 5'3", but you mentioned she's got a lot of quickness.
Yeah.
All right, opening to serve, Sydney McDaniel here for the Knights. We are 0-0, set 1. Spartans, remember, have only lost 1 on the season. The Knights are 3-4. Kylie tries to set it to Godwin. They have to free ball it over. Corner attack, gonna go away for the Knights.
Sort of an off or out of rhythm play there. You can see a lot of just trying to keep the ball in play and get control again.
A lot of times, little adrenaline here early. Sydney to serve, 1-0 now for the Knights. Nice serve by her.
She's a tough server for sure.
Good block. I think they're gonna call a net call there.
Yeah, either that or she was under the net. Those are the ones that make me a little nervous because they can come down on each other's ankles. But that was a good call.
Sydney to serve again, 2-0 now for the Knights. So they're getting a little bit of a fast start here, up by 2.
Oh, great block, great block.
Good block by the Knights. Godwin with 2 good shots. That's her specialty, is that corner shot.
Yeah. These girls are doing what we call tracking the hitters really well, finding them as blockers.
Going to be a net call against the Knights.
Like I said, they're finding their hitters really well. Instead of watching the ball, they know exactly where that hitter is and where she's going, and so those blocks come easy.
Elsa Godwin to serve now. Spartans 1-2, trail by 1.
Great serve.
That was deep in the corner, and it's hard for the Knights. Can't get it.
Yeah, that's close. Those girls are quick. I tell you, they're defensive players. They are fearless, and they're fast.
2-2 now, set 1. Nice serve deep for the Spartans. Oh, and a nice shot in the backcourt. Lisa Littig there.
Hellgate's looking for a touch call on that. It looks like the... Yeah.
They're going to call it out, Coach. It was a good try in the backcourt, though, by Liza. Elsa to serve. 3-2 now. Her patented jump serve.
Some really tough servers. They're getting out of rhythm because these serves are so phenomenal right now.
Lundy couldn't handle that attack. It hit the net, and the Spartans have another point. Elsa with her jump serve gives one of the line judges time to pick up something off the court.
Great pass.
Nice attack by the Knights. They're going to call it out, though.
Out of bounds. That's going to be another key for Hellgate to be able to keep that fast offense going.
Godwin 5-2 now. Soft serve here. She changed it up. Good attack by the Knights. The Spartans couldn't block it out.
Yep.
That was Kylie Lundy on the shot.
With those lower sets in the back, it keeps the offense very fast.
Kylie serving.
Makes it tougher for those blockers to get in there.
Oh, a big shot there by Froelich. Kylie Froelich loves that.
She does. They have a great connection, those two.
Maddie Arnson checks in for the Spartans. Jordan Schwain on the serve.
Nice set. Tough ball.
Whoa, nice shot. That was Cassie North who checked in on that shot.
These girls just have such big arm swings. You don't see that a lot in Montana AA like you do here at Sentinel.
Jordan with the serve, nice and deep. There's that shot by Cassie at the net.
Great shot, great shot.
Knights get that one. That was Erin Zelda Petrie.
She did a good job of turning that ball away from where everybody was on the court.
Kate Koenig to serve now. Kind of changed it up a little bit on the short serve. Big shot by Kylie.
Again, those defensive players are fearless. They're there. They just need to find a way to keep those balls in play.
Kylie to serve. Spartans up 8-4 now. Gonna call a lift, I believe, on that.
Yep. That's a tough ball when they're coming that fast.
9-4. Back row for the Knights with a good shot. Spartans handle it.
Oh, get there. So close.
Almost.
It's a nice roll shot. Find in the middle of the court, that big hole.
Cassie North had a nice game last week with the Eagles. She's checked in now and doing a nice job here in set 1. Oh, good shot by the Knights. That was Kaylee Irwin.
Some really good court awareness. Not quite there for a big swing, but to be able to find a spot to put that ball away and still get the kill.
And when Tobolski serving into the net. Spartans get a break there. We're going to substitute here. Mariel Warren checks in. Cassie North comes out. Mariel to serve. Oh, great shot, Coach.
She's a big arm on that team. Hellgate really relies on her a lot, especially when they get in trouble with some passes. She can put a ball away from anywhere on the court. Kate can. She's quite a talent.
Liza Lunig, the libero, serving here. It'll work out.
That's a great drop serve.
7-11. Liza to serve again.
Oh, another great serve. That's tough.
2 aces for her. Knights trail 8-11, set 1.
Nice set.
Spartans have to free it over. That's going to work out for the Knights.
That's great. That was a smart set there. We had the middle pulling that blocker in here, so it gave that outside some room to work with.
Ellie Driverstein checks in now for the Spartans. Liza to serve. Nice and deep. Oh, that'll work out. The Spartans couldn't set it.
Yeah, we call that a directional block. That was a very smart play. She's got some pretty good court awareness there in the middle.
Erin Keffler thinking about a timeout here, but she's using some subs instead. Cassie North comes in.
Oh, tough serves.
They short served at that time, almost worked out for a point. That one will work out.
On the line.
Kylie Lunday there. 11-all.
You can see a lot of confidence in these Hellgate girls' face, and it's catching Sentinel off guard.
Well, Coach Maddie did say they played well in Great Falls against the Spartans, even though they lost.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a nice shot.
Great swing.
Wow, that's Elsa's patented shot.
Yep.
Yeah, she is really good at that shot. Ellie Driverstein to serve now. 12-11. We've got a good, close first set here. Substitution here. Kylie Sheff's going to check in. This is the young lady you were talking about who's got great quickness, Libby.
Yeah, she's going to be one to watch here on defense.
Kylie Sheff serving. Quick set.
Great block.
Good block by the Knights. Godwin.
Oh, nice shot. That was a smart play. Smart play finding that hole in the middle of the court again.
She checked it up there. Instead of hitting it hard, just kind of.
Yeah. That's one thing you'll see as these Hellgate blockers start getting more blocks like this. The Sentinel players are going to start mixing it up a little, not swing so hard, maybe find some shots instead to get the point.
Serena Marino serving there. Nice attack by the Knights.
Great
Spartans
set.
handle it. Jordan to set it. Good block, but it's out.
It's a good set, especially for someone of her stature. You know, she's, what is she, 5'5". To be able to set or block a ball like that or even get touches on it, it's pretty impressive.
Serena on the serve. Have to free ball this
Great
one
free
back.
Ball. That's a tough ball, but a great
Jordan
pass.
with a quick set, little dump attempt by Froelich.
Nice dig, look at that pass.
Oh, Godwin with a big hit.
Coming back. There's Kelly in there every time.
Kylie had to change that shot. There's a block.
Yeah, it's a great block too, right there.
That was probably the point of the night for both teams.
Right.
A really good point there.
Right.
15-12, Spartans up. Serena serving. Really good serving tonight by both teams.
Definitely.
And a nice block by Kylie Froelich.
This is a very strong front row for Sentinel right now with three girls who have that kind of experience that they have from last year and that kind of success they have from last year to be in the front row together like this. It's going to be tough to push a ball through them.
Serena switches sides here on the serve. Just barely gets it over. Liza hits it deep for the Knights. Oh, and there's a shot. Liza saves it. Nice block again. Good try by Kate Koenig.
That's Kate's shot right there, finding that corner.
Under the net they're going to call for the Spartans. Jordan couldn't help herself.
Some great points. It'll be interesting to see if if they can both keep this confidence that they have, we're going to have a point-for-point match here.
13-16, Spartans up. Knights to serve. Sydney McDaniel here serving.
Again, tough serving.
Oh, and there's the shot.
That is a great swing.
Elsa Godwin, wow.
Yeah.
Well, she was the Montana Gatorade Player of the Year last year, and you can see why.
Yeah, well deserved, that's for sure.
She has committed to play volleyball at UM next year. Good block for the Spartans. Koenig, little deep.
You see that defense of Hellgate, they just don't let a lot of balls hit the ground over there.
Kate's got good aggression for the Knights at the net. That one was a little deep, as we mentioned.
Yeah.
Koenig.
Oh, what a block. Those girls.
Salda Petrie there gets it over. Big slide shot by Froelich.
That's a tough ball for those blockers to see because she's coming around on a slide as a middle. She's moving around her setter to hit that line shot.
It was a good try. Well, we've got a timeout on the court. We'll be back with more action. We're 19-13 in set one. Back to action, Spartan Gym. They're up 19-13, set one. Bob Hermes with Libby Schneider helping in color, and good job by the Spartans there that it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, they're trying to ice Elsa a little bit with that serve. She's pretty tough back there, but
Knights took a timeout. They've battled well here, but a little bit of momentum now in Sentinel's favor. Froelich kind of taking over at the middle there.
You can see Sentinel or Hellgate kind of falling back on their heels a little bit. It's going to take some confidence here to get them back.
21-13. Big serve.
Good up.
Good try by the Knights to get it in. That was Kylie Lunday. Koenig saves it. Chef free balls it.
Great block.
That was Cassie North. Good try. Slide shot.
Oh, nice shot.
Kylie loves that slide, and instead of hitting it hard, she just dumped it over.
Really smart play to know when to use that big arm and when to just find a way to get the point for the team.
22-13 now. Godwin demanding serves. That one's going to be an ace. 23-13. Spartans are 6-1 on the year, losing to only Billings Senior last week.
Another tough team in this state. Oh dear.
Oh, Knights can't get a hold of that. Kylie Lunday tried.
Not in system quite fast enough.
24-13, this would be the set here, serving for the set. For the win in set one. Beautiful serve, big attack.
That's a good serve.
Boy, kind of patented there on that point, Libby, for the Spartans.
Any middle hitter loves to get a free ball over the net like that. It's a fun one to put away, and Kylie does a really good job of it.
Well, what are your thoughts as we break from game one or set one, Coach?
You know, like I said, if Hellgate can muster up that confidence they had at the beginning of game one and maintain it throughout the match, then this is going to be a tough match for Sentinel to just run away with, for sure. Sentinel has so much experience and so much success in that experience that, you know, that confidence comes easy to them. And so it's just going to be a matter of who can maintain that confidence.
All right, we'll be back with more action in set two right after this. Back to action after the injury and the timeout by the Spartans. Maddie Hanich, they're looking at her ankle. We believe she's okay as you look at the Spartan student body. Both student bodies kind of going at a little competition of their own here, cheering during the break. And we mentioned the Knights, the Spartans not to be outdone by their crew. This is Alwyn Tobalski to serve. She's got a question of the official here. I'm not sure.
Looks like they're bringing Sheridan Schwain in to fill in for Maddie in the middle.
Looks like they're going to give the serve to the Spartans. This is Cassie North to serve. That one's a little deep. So after the break, the Knights are up next to serve. This is Liza Ledig, their libero. Outside attack, it's not going to work out this time for the Spartans.
Big approach by Elsa. She wanted that ball.
11-8 now. Spartans won the first set, 25-13.
That is a tough serve right there, barely clearing the net.
Boy, there's a big hit by Elsa. I think it was, we might call a touch there, we'll see. Nope, they're going to give it to the Knights.
Elsa's not going to miss very many more of those. You can see it in her eyes. She wants to put that ball away.
Yeah, she's certainly a leader of the team.
Yeah, Liza's making it tough though. Those serves are pretty phenomenal.
12-8. Spartans having a little adjustment here on their receive set.
Looks like they might be out of rotation or not sure where they are in their rotation because of the injury and having to bring in another player.
The official, JR, the up official, he's got a ton of experience. I think over 35 years of officiating. He gives them time. Swain on the set to her sister. Just out. Just out.
That's a smart play though. With that big block on the line and in the middle, that hard angle is just about all you have.
Liza with
Great
the serve.
serve.
13-8. Godwin with a good shot. Knights hit it back.
That's a great hustle.
That won't get over in 3. Sheridan checks out, and the Spartans bring in Caitlin Beam here. Her first action tonight. Caitlin's a senior. Have to free ball that over. Marilyn Warren gets it over. Good block by Liza, or Elsa.
Liza right there waiting for that deep shot.
Oh, and a good attack by Jada Merciel.
This is interesting. They have Jordan playing middle. Now that Maddie is sitting with her ankle injury. And so you can tell Sentinel's trying to figure out this rotation right now. It would surprise me if Maddie doesn't come back in this match if that ankle's feeling better.
You can see Aaron talking about it. We'll step aside. It's a good second set. Back in a minute. Well, the Spartans took a second time out there. Maya Ellery to serve here for the Knights. Big shot by Elsa is going to work.
That's a big swing.
Coach, it looks like that timeout was helpful to the Spartans.
Yeah, I think it gave them sort of a second to regroup, and now you see they do have that Elsa-Kylie Jordan combination in the front row, and hopefully they can capitalize on this. I think that's probably what they're going to count on right now.
And one of their best servers, Serena Marino, serving. There's your block, Coach.
Yep. Oh, another great touch.
Koenig on a good shot.
Nice save by Elsa. Oh, so close. So close.
Knights kind of having their way right now, 15-10. Zelda Petrie checks back in as Mia Ellery comes out for the Knights. Sydney McDaniel to serve here. Kylie with a deep shot.
Smart play that all those players sucked up short for the short shots over the net and found a way to keep it in the court deep.
Yeah, it was a great deep shot, as you mentioned, and everybody kind of moves forward and there's nobody back.
Yep.
Elsa to serve now, 11-15.
That's another great float serve. It's tough to try and track that ball when it moves so fast at the end.
Yeah, they're tough with between Marino and Elsa serving one then the other.
Yep. That's a great pass right there.
Good shot by the Knights.
That's a smart play, just missed that.
Gonna go out though.
Yeah.
Good try by Sydney McDaniel.
Hellgate's gonna have to capitalize on those good passes in order to stay in this game because Sentinel's not gonna make a lot of mistakes.
Godwin, that's gonna be called for handling. Lift. Maddie Hannock up and coaching a little bit extra here. Spartans kind of getting back into this set. Oh.
Good touch, good touch.
It's funny how momentum can switch like this.
Yeah.
Knights were rolling and now the Spartans kind of got it back. It looks like Maddie's gonna take a timeout.
Yeah, that's a wise place to do that for sure. Give us girls an opportunity to regroup. Hopefully slow Elsa down a little bit on that serve.
All right, we are 15 all and we will be back with more action in a minute. The Knights with a timeout. Spartans have tied at 15 all. Godwin to serve.
That was lucky.
It hit the net, but it did get over. We are in play. Quick set. Froelich with a slide attack.
Those defensive players for Hellgate, they're ready for those shots.
Oh, and the Spartans block it, but it's going to work out.
It's a nice line shot by Kate there to be able to get those the inside or the outside hand of those blockers.
That was Koenig, Kate Koenig on the hit. Knights are going to do a substitution here. Violet Hughes checks in, her first action tonight. Knights up 16-15. Froelich with a good shot. It's going to roll down the block into the Hellgate side.
That's a tough shot for a middle to follow. She kind of splits the difference between the middle and the outside, and Kylie does that one well.
Jordan to serve. We had a substitution, and it looks like the up official is going to give him a little change of pace here and get the subs in. Reserve.
Oh!
Yeah, into the net and goes over.
Another lucky net serve or let serve there.
I've seen Jordan do that in the last game. We did at Big Sky several times.
Yeah.
I wonder if she practices that. Maybe. Oh, Koenig with a good shot.
Great swing by Kate.
Yeah, Kate, that was a beautiful shot by her. 17 all. What a set. This is Kate to serve.
Kate answers with it.
Yeah.
Then roll over.
She's letting them know she can do it as well. 18-17 now.
Another tough serve. Let's see what this middle does.
Now they're going to call a lift there. It hit Shelby and kind of rolled up on her.
Yeah. Anything that's taken that high up on your arms, they're not going to let you get away with. That was a smart play by that middle to directional block that one.
That was Sheridan Schwain on that one.
Another tough serve by Kate.
Froelich
pass
with
by
a
Liza.
big hit. Petrie on a good attack.
This setter is making some really, really good decisions, mixing up that ball, sending a lot to the right side. These blockers are getting knocked off their feet a little bit, not sure where to go, especially using that, the sophomore that's on the middle for Sentinel right now, trying to confuse her and catch her off guard.
20-17 now. Koenig to serve. Nice serve
Great
by her.
Serve. That's a great serve.
Gonna get an ace out of that. Spartans out of timeouts, and it's 21-17. Knights are feeling it here. Soft serve. Big attack by Froelich. That's an ace.
Nice swing. She's tall enough and has enough of a jump that she can hit that right over the block and still drop that in when she's that far off the net. Yeah,
nice kill there by Kylie. 18-21.
Great float serve. Nice set.
Oh, they call it out.
That's a tough call.
That was a close call, but it's going to stand. Owen Tobolski to serve. 22-18. Hellgate student body sensing the opportunity here.
Great serve, another one. Hitting the tape and rolling over.
23-18.
This is where we see if Hellgate can muster the confidence to finish a game like this.
Good deep serve.
Oh, great up by Kate. Smart push, but Sentinel's there this time.
Oh, and it's going to work out for the Spartans.
Yep. You know Sentinel has the experience when they're down like this to still play tough and battle back. We'll see if Hellgate can continue that momentum.
Cassie North to serve now, 19-23.
Great pass by Liza.
Knights try to fool the Spartans with a quick attack. Oh, what a shot.
Elsa says, I can take this. Well, I'll take control right here.
23-20. Elsa Godwin with a key point on that last one.
That was a big win.
Still in doubt. Spartans against the wall though at 23-20.
Another great pass by Liza. Woo.
Quick set. Godwin.
Out of bounds.
They're calling it out.
Barely missed it.
24-20.
You can see when that setter knows they're in a little bit of trouble, she sends it to Kate, even when Kate's in the back row over on Hellgate's side. Put a lot of pressure on her.
This is for the set here.
Calling a double on the middle over on the setter on that one.
They're calling a lift. It looks like it's going to be 25-20 for the Knights. Big set win there. Coach, your thought as we go to break?
You know, that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be a point-for-point match as long as Hellgate has that confidence to continue on, but I'm not going to count Sentinel out ever, man. They have the experience to come back, to take control, so this is going to be a good match.
All right, as we go to break, we'll look at the Hellgate student body. Nick, if you want to get a shot of that. They are really into the match here this evening, and they kind of came out of nowhere there, so we've got some fun going on in the Spartan gym.
They're enjoying this match as much as we are, that's for sure.
No doubt. We'll be back with more action in 1 minute.
You're watching Prep Game of the Week from MTN Sports. Brought to you by Missoula Bone and Joint. Serving Western Montana with over 50 years of comprehensive orthopedic care. The Peak Health and Wellness. Fitness is a journey, not a destination. Les Schwab Tire, home of the best tire value promise. And Fast Trip Conoco, your one-stop shop for all your convenience needs.
Back to action at Sentinel High School. The Spartans won the first set of this volleyball matchup, 25-13. The Knights battled back in set two, 25-20. So great job by the Knights. We mentioned the student body are really into it here tonight. It's just making it kind of fun. So, Coach, the Knights are going to serve first. Any advantage there, do you think?
You know, with this server, number 7 here, Sydney, she does give them an advantage. She's got a great serve. Tough. You see that right off the bat.
Cassie has to get it over on her attack. She does. Petrie gets it over as well. Big shot by Kylie.
Great swing. We got a Kylie versus Kylie in the middle there.
Yeah, and 2 seniors in the middle for the Spartans, and Schwain and Froelich.
Yep.
They've been doing that together for a while.
They sure have. They've got it mastered, that's for sure.
Godwin, one of the best servers on the team. Jump serve. Have to ask Erin who she thinks her best server is. She's got a bunch of them.
Yep. Oh, smart play. That's a smart play to let that ball go.
Cassie gets it just out for the Spartans. Score is 1-1 in set 3. Oh, what a nice shot by Elsa. It's gonna go out.
Even when they're out of system, they're in system over there at Sentinel. That setter has lots of options.
Maddie Arneson checks in now in the front row. Oh, and that's going to go into the net, or under the net, actually.
Unusual service error by Jordan. She doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Koenig to serve now. 2-2, we are tied up. Oh, big shot there.
Yeah.
Schwain set it back to Kylie, who put it down.
Hellgate's going to have to bring back that big block in order to take control or even maintain a point-to-point in this game. Got to slow down that offense.
Kylie serving. Gonna go out. I think Kylie heard us talking about how good Elsa was serving, and she wants to show it here.
Yeah.
She's very efficient in the serve, too.
It's a great pass, smart play. It's a good pickup by Elsa.
Big shot by Cassie. It's gonna go out, though.
Yeah.
Dabalski to serve now, 4-3. Spartans lead by 1. That one might have been deep, but the Spartans hit it back.
Yeah.
And it goes down. Panic on that play.
That was a great swing. Found that seam right between the block, and the middle didn't quite close it, so she found the kill.
Cassie with a nice soft serve that time.
Uh-oh.
Gonna call a double hit, or yep, double hit here against the Knights. Cassie to serve, 6-3 now. Another soft one. Oh, and now you can't get that set up. Jordan tried to soft set that or quick set that to Arneson.
I think if Kylie was there, Jordan and Kylie would have had that connection, but when you're looking at a couple of these players they just started playing with this year, those are tough balls to get to. Great
good
swing.
block, good block.
Yeah.
That was Lunde on the block for the Knights. She is a 6-footer in the middle, so good power for the Knights up front.
She has a lot of talent, a lot of confidence.
Liddig on the serve.
Great serve by Liza. That's a great set too.
Oh, nice attack
block.
And a better
there
block.
Answers with the block. It looks like they do have Maddie back in there for Sentinel, so she must be okay with that ankle.
Yeah, that was Hannick on the block along with Godwin. Caitlin Beam to serve. Jordan sets it.
Oh, he's out of bounds. They're giving Elsa a lot of room on that court to hit the ball. Those blockers really need to hone in on her and cut down on that court that she can swing at.
Yeah, and you know the danger with that is she starts hitting those shots instead of being out. A lot of confidence will follow.
Yep.
Mia Ellery here, serving. She is a senior for the Knights. That one's going to go just out. Up on the stage.
Hellgate's really going to have to be careful about little errors like that.
8-6 Spartans lead. Serena to serve.
Tough serve.
Yeah, another great server for the Spartans.
Kate comes in and tries to save it, just misses.
You know, I would definitely say, Coach, that's one of their strengths is all the girls, they're just all tough serving.
They really are. They really are. And if you can keep a team on their heels on offense, that's the easiest way to win a match.
Marino to serve again. Another good serve. Knights have to free it over. Schwain.
Oh, nice touch coming back. That was a tough free ball, but she's there.
Godwin with a little tip.
smart. Everybody was looking for her to swing hard. Great heads-up play by Elsa.
Serena serving now 10-6.
You can literally see Hellgate on their heels as they pass these balls. That's why they're going straight up.
Hits the net and goes over.
Good grab by Liza. Nice block by Kylie.
Yeah, Kylie Lunde. She's had a few of those tonight. Good play by her.
Yeah. That was a solo too. Those are tough, especially against Frolic over here. It's tough to get a solo on her.
Sydney McDaniel to serve now. 7-10, Knights trail. Oh, there's their shot.
That line shot. He loves it.
11-7 now, and one of the best servers on the team, Elsa to serve.
That's a good call.
There's your ace, coach.
Tough call.
Elsa with a ace on that one.
Yeah. These refs are relying heavily on those line judges. That's the second time tonight that there's been a call disputed by the coaches, but they're confident in their line judges.
Koenig with a good shot as usual.
Smart play by Kate. Sentinel picks it up. Oh, and she just gets it over.
Cassie North, we mentioned her good play last week with the Eagles. Doing a good job there. Elsa 13-7 now. Great serve. Big hit by Kylie.
Big swing by Kylie. She is right there. She and Jordan just are in sync.
Well, Lunde and Petrie did a nice job to try to block it, but the shot was just so strong. The Knights are going to take a timeout. 14-7 here in set 3. So Coach will stay here and visit about it a little bit. We definitely want to thank our sponsors, as usual, for helping us out. Les Schwab Tire, Peak Health and Wellness, Fast Trip Conoco, and Missoula Bone & Joy making all these great matches possible. What do you think? Spartans up 14-7. Anything the Knights can do here?
You know, it's like I said, it's just going to come back to that confidence. What's really interesting is watching these girls play. A lot of these girls will be playing club volleyball in the spring, and a lot of them will be on the same team. So it's interesting to watch the camaraderie between the coaches and between the players, even across the net, can really play into the competitive level that you see when they go to their high schools and play each other. They go from teammates to rivals.
And that's a healthy thing as well. Elsa to serve here for the Spartans. Knights with the timeout. We've got one left.
Oh, so
we call a lift, it looks like.
Yep. That's about all Kate could do with that job of the ball, unless she was to close her hand and just use a fist.
15-7.
Great serve. Oh, so close. That was a smart play. That would have fallen for sure had that gone over the net.
All right, Kylie to serve. Lunde here. Oh, a nice serve by her.
Serve by Kylie. Here it comes. Oh, again, a directional block. It's interesting to see that. You see a lot of girls, especially at this age, really want to go up and just hammer those balls, but these girls are playing really smart, finding the hole in the court.
Another good serve by the Knights. Kylie could have slammed that one down.
Smart play for her to keep that ball in play. She was a little bit outside of where the set was. Unusual for them to not connect on those.
Arneson checks in for the Spartans. Shelby to serve.
Well, that's going to be a tough ball, and she saves it. That's impressive.
Big shot by Cassie North. Yeah, Cassie's part of that big, tough attack. She's also a senior.
She's got a lot of talent. She really sneaks in. There's
Spartans with 12 seniors on their roster.
Oh, that's smart.
Nice attack there by Petrie.
Again, the court awareness to know this ball's coming from behind you. You don't know if there's a block in front of you. Just find a hole in the court.
Koenig to serve now. Spartans with 11 seniors. Let me correct that. Still a lot.
Yes, absolutely.
Koenig with a
nice floater.
Good serve.
Elsa's there though.
Oh. Cassie's, but it's blocked out.
Yeah, yeah. Hellgate's getting their hands on those, but they've got to turn those back into the court in order to turn them into points.
Froelich, we mentioned she's committed to play basketball at UM next year.
Nice pass.
Good serve. Nice block by North.
They're so close. That's some good coverage on that block. Sentinel's putting up some good blocks too.
Hallie Irwin tried to get it over, but it went out. 19-10, Spartans to take some control here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that worked out.
Yeah, that overpass. It's a lot of fun in the front row there. Sentinel's going to capitalize on those.
Kylie with another serve, 20-10 now. 21-10, Knights might want to think about a timeout. Maddie does a substitution here. See if we can slow it down a little bit. Another good serve.
Yeah. Well, good coverage.
Arneson tries to set it. Shelby helps out.
And Elsa's going to find a way to keep that ball in the court. Good court sense.
22-10. Kylie with the serves. Knights handle it.
A little bit of a miss hit there.
Jada Merciel with a good attack for the Knights. Good block up front. North.
That's a great block.
North and Hannock there. (23-10). Froelich on a soft serve.
Really picking on those short serves.
Koenig with the shot.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Good shot by Hannock.
Those blockers got sucked in by Jordan there, forgetting that she's in the back row, and so it doesn't help to block her in that position, and that left her hitters wide open to swing away.
Serving for the set now, 24-10.
It's a great pass right there. Oh,
Knights went into the net, I think. Yep, they did. 25-10, the Spartans are going to take set number 3 and jump out to a bit of a lead. Libby, what do you think here as we flip sides?
You know, it just goes back to that confidence. You could see Hellgate just start to sit back on their heels a little bit, and that's all Sentinel needed was for to get their foot in that door and just capitalize it. Serve, ace, block, swing hard. They weren't going to back down, so if Hellgate can bounce back like they did in that game too, then there will be a chance in this 4th game.
All right, we'll be back with our 4th set in 1 minute. Back for 4th set action. Spartans to serve. Marino to serve. Libero. Spartans have won 2 sets. A good shot by Koenig.
Big swing for Kate to come out like that off the game they just had. That's the kind of momentum Hellgate's going to need to capitalize on now.
It's been a really good match. Spartans won the 1st. Hellgate won the 2nd. Spartans won the 3rd. We're in the 4th now.
That's a great serve right there.
Yes, it was.
That just dropped as soon as it cleared the net, and those are hard to pick up.
Cassie did a good job to get a hand under it, but it couldn't be handled.
Sydney really is one of the toughest servers on this team.
That one's going to go out.
Just floats out of bounds. They drop as much as they float in those floater serves. It's tough. It's tough to figure out what they're going to do.
Sydney McDaniel with a good effort. And guess who? Elsa Godwin. Jump serve. It's going to work out. Can't get it in.
Yeah.
2-2.
They're going to rely on this serve receive here to be able to get some points. Hellgate is, but Elsa's going to make it tough. That's a great pass.
Good try to block, but Petrie with a good shot.
Yeah.
That was Erin. She's a junior. We watched Erin last year as a sophomore have a big year, and nice job by her.
Yeah. She's a lot of fun to watch. She's a really positive force for this team. Always a smile on her face, willing to take responsibility for all the plays. She looks like a fun one to play with.
Violet Hughes now on the serve.
Tough serve right there. Oh, wow.
Kylie Froelich with a big shot.
Great
Nice
job
handle it.
tracking that.
Oh, another big shot by North.
Uh-oh, that's tight. Oh, and Kelly picks it up.
Really good point here in set 4.
That was a great point and a great defensive effort on both sides of the court.
Violet Hughes to serve now. Knights up 4-2.
Another tough serve.
Kylie with a big shot. Good block by the Knights.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and just out.
Again, very rare error from a player like that. It doesn't happen very much.
She just wanted to dump that down and it just rolled out.
Yeah.
Violet to serve. 5-2 now.
Great serve.
Another good serve.
Oh.
And Kylie just pushes that hard.
Kelly almost got her hand under that one, but Kylie knew exactly where to put it.
Maddie Arneson checks in. Shelby to serve, or Jordan to serve, excuse me. Good shot by Jordan. Just out.
That's a tough ball. They're going to need that serve receive to be able to stay in this game. Jordan's going to keep them on their heels, but we'll see how Hellgate responds.
Knights try to keep it alive. They're going to call a lift there.
Yeah, you could hear that one.
Jordan to serve. They are tied now, 5-all.
Nice pass by Liza.
Koenig on the shot.
Nice defensive play by Elsa.
Oh, and that's going to work out for Kylie.
Yeah, smart play by Kylie.
She likes that push, Coach.
She sure does. She's finding those corners so well, and these girls, that Hellgate defense is quick, but wasn't quick enough for that one.
Jordan to serve, 6-5, a little soft serve. Oh, and
there she is. Kylie's right there.
I think Erin just kind of mistimed the hit, and it helped out the Spartans there. Looks like the Knights are going to step aside for a timeout, and we will too. We're 7-5 and back in a minute. Back in set 4 action now. This is Jordan Schwain to serve. 7-5 Spartans lead. Koenig with a good shot. Spartans pass it back. North.
Oh.
Cassie's getting some confidence.
She sure is. You know, I don't even know where that went because they did have 2 blockers up there, maybe in between them. But Hellgate's going to have to put that big block back on these players.
8-5, Jordan serves soft
great
again.
Short serve. Well, that's a great save by the setter too.
North on the attack.
Nice pass. Got a hole. Oh, nice block.
Oh, good blocks by the Spartans up front. That's Froelich and Arneson up front.
Yep. Smart play.
Another good block.
It's going to be who can put the ball away.
Erin with a good attack. Godwin with a hard hit.
I'll tell you what, doesn't matter where Elsa is, that setter, Jordan is confident to go to her.
Yeah, Elsa is pretty talented on those hits.
She is.
9-5 now, set 4 as we mentioned. Good serve.
Great pass by Elsa. Kate just not quite up there for that.
Froelich with the set.
Smart play, take the setter out of the offense. Elsa's there to help out though, and Kate puts that ball down as well as she can.
Elsa with a kill attempt, but it goes into the net.
That's a tough ball.
Pretty athletic, no doubt. Jada Merciel checks in. Koenig on the serve now.
Nice serve by Kate. Great save by Elsa, though.
And Cassie goes into the net on the attack. Knights are 7-9 now, down by 2. Ooh, a real soft serve.
Tough. That is a tough serve.
We're going to say it went down. Coach of the Spartans, Aaron, up saying they got it, but it's not going to prevail. Koenig to serve again. Chance to tie it here.
Nice serve. A lot of power. Keeps them out of system.
Godwin has to free it over. Big shot
big
by the
swing.
Knights.
It's going to be another free ball for him. See if they can capitalize on this.
Aaron on the shot.
Good swing by Aaron. Sentinel's going to be able to play. Elsa not quite ready for that one. Smart play again.
That's going to work out. Arneson tried to save it, but it goes out.
Haley has just really found that open spot in the court on each one of those tips or pushes. She knows right where to put it.
Spartans are going to take a timeout. We'll stay and visit, Coach. You can see Coach Aaron there visiting. What's she saying, do you think?
You know, I think she's just trying to get those girls back in system. You see a lot of those broken plays where Elsa's having to do a lot of attacks or free balls over. That means they're really out of system. They don't have any options in the front row. That setter can't push that ball up. So she really wants what we call a 3 pass, a pass where that setter has 3 front row options to set the ball. So if they can get those passes back to target, I think they'll be able to get this point.
Oh, we're 9-9. The Knights making it interesting here in set 4.
They certainly are.
And of course, what's Matty talking to his kids about in his huddle, Coach?
He wants to make sure they do not lose this momentum. He doesn't want to see them on their heels. He wants to see them putting balls away, swinging at balls, and then that defense that you saw at the beginning of this match where nothing's going to hit the ground. Blocking the ball, picking up short balls. He's hoping that can continue.
All right, Libby Schneider helping me with color tonight. Bob Hermes helping out as well for our prep game of the week. Koenig to serve. Oh, and that's going to work out.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of those tonight. Very unusual.
10-9, Knights lead. They'd love to get this set. Take it to 5 if they can muster it. Good serve.
Great serve. Oh, nice up. That's the kind of defense Hellgate's going to need.
Jordan with the set. Cassie here on the shot.
And a nice block.
Good block by the front line, Hallie Irwin there.
Yeah, Haley worked really hard on watching her hitter. That hitter will tell you everything as a blocker. When to jump, how early to jump, how late to jump. And she really watched that hitter well and knew exactly what to do.
Koenig to serve now, 11-9. Jump serve by her. Pass from Godwin, attacked
nice
by
up
Froelich.
by Liza. Sends it back to Aaron. Oh,
Froelich on the kill. Ball kind of little lackadaisical there, but she got it down.
Yeah, if it's not going to go past her, she's not going to let that happen.
Kylie to serve, 10-11, Spartans trail. Aaron with the pass, but it goes into the antenna.
You can see her just a little bit on her heels, backing up away from that. She's really got to be on those toes and take these aggressively.
11-all. They are serving into that side of the court for sure.
Oh, just a little high, just a little high.
Arneson tried to set it, but it didn't work out for the Spartans. Tobolski to serve, 12-11 now.
Great serve.
Both teams putting on a clinic serving tonight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and the Knights can't set that correctly, and it helps out for the Spartans, 12-12 now.
Yeah, a little tough. I think Sydney didn't think Kate was going to get under that ball as well as she did, and so she was coming over to cover, and Kate really pushed that ball right to target.
Marielle Warren to serve now, 12-all.
Oh, nice save by Jada there.
Have to free it over though, and it'll help the Spartans. Godwin.
She's not going to let that go.
That is such a strong shot.
Yeah.
13-12. I don't know how you defend that, Coach.
You know, when Hellgate was a little bit out of system there, they didn't have that double block up like they should have.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to go down, which it did there. That one's a little deep by Liza, so the Spartans get another one.
Yeah, Hellgate really needs to just take a deep breath here and find a way to just a nice easy pass for a nice easy play. Oh, that's tough right there too.
Kind of a free block there as Sydney hit it up and the Spartans hit it down. 15-12. Warren to serve again. Good shot by Jada. Godwin just frees it, or easy play.
Kate with a big swing on that corner. She really likes that shot right there, especially from the back row, and it seems to be working for her, so she's going to go to it. Yeah,
Kate is a top player for the Knights, no doubt.
Yeah.
Liza to serve now, 13-15. This is an interesting set. Knights need it to stay alive.
Great serve.
Oh, good shot, but it's gonna. They're gonna say it was tipped.
Yeah.
Yep. Maddie Henich on that shot. Caitlin Beam now in to serve. And that's going to work out.
That's a great serve.
Yeah, you don't see Kate miss many of those passes.
No, you certainly don't. And I imagine she's back there thinking, serve me again. Give me another chance. I'm going to take this one.
Deep middle, there's what their plan was there.
Great swing.
Spartans keep it alive. Godwin.
That's a good call and a lucky, unusual error by Godwin.
Going to go out. 14-17 now. Knights battling back. Mia Ellerly to serve.
Mia's another one of those players that just is such a positive force on this team.
She's a senior, 5'3". Into size. Good block.
Good touch by Kate. Oh.
Gonna go down.
That ball up, and she gets a pass kill on that one.
Yeah. Fortune lending her way on that one.
Yeah.
She'll take it. Mia to serve.
Great serve again, finding that short ball.
Another soft serve. It fools the Spartans and works out.
You know, serving a ball in front of the 10-foot line is a very difficult serve, and these girls on both sides of the court have mastered it. Seen a lot of short serves.
That one's deep. She decided to go deep on that one. Godwin here.
It's a good call. Good call by Hellgate to not touch that ball. It's hard to not touch him though. Elsa doesn't make a lot of mistakes, and you want to reach your arm out and
17 all. Knights battling here. They have to have this set or it'll be over.
Mia with an ace.
Ace for Mia that time. 18-17.
Jordan's so quick to that ball. See if Hellgate can capitalize on this.
Koenig, but a nice block.
Great block.
Kylie Froelich and Maddie Hannick.
Yeah. When Hellgate has that setter in the front row with them, it's a little easier for those blockers to be able to double block on the outside like that.
Serena to serve, 18 all. This might be a key juncture of the game right here, the set. See which team can respond.
Coming back. Oh.
That one's going to go out.
It's a great serve.
The pass was a little errant trying to receive there. Serena to serve again, 19-18. Critical point in this set. That one, it looked deep and it dropped in.
That is what that floater can do. They just drop so fast, you have no idea.
It looked like it was going to be out,
and
sure enough, it dropped in. Wow, that was a great serve.
Sure was.
20-18 now. Serena all business serving.
Another one that just dropped.
Call it down. The Knights are going to take a timeout, probably a good idea. 21-18. You can see Matty Hannock there visiting with his club. We'll stay and talk about it because it's critical here. What do you think, Liv?
You know, Matty's over there. You can see the look on his face, that smile, just saying, girls, you are talented enough to be in and win this game, but we need you to show us that. And that's all they have to do. They really just have to step up with some confidence because you know Sentinel's not going to back down, so Hellgate's going to have to step up. Probably
a good time out there. And again, we want to thank our sponsors for Prep Game of the Week. Next week we go back to football, and we'll be back with more volleyball in a couple weeks. But big thanks to Les Schwab Tire, Peak Health and Wellness, Fast Trip Conoco, Missoula Bone and Joint for making these games possible. Serena to serve, 21-18 now. We are in set 4, deciding one if the Spartans can win. The Knights need it to stay alive.
That's a tough free ball, taking the setter out of the offense.
Godwin with a push. Knights handle it. Koenig just out.
Yeah.
That was a good try by Kate.
It sure was. That's a tough ball when she's back there on the 10-foot line. It's mostly just try and keep it in the court from there.
Serena moves to the middle here instead of the side and push serve. She planned that one.
Great save by Kate. Let's see if they can get this block here.
Oh, Froelich with a big hit, but it's going to go out.
So Hellgate needs a couple in a row here, and they do have one of their best servers back there to do that.
This is Sydney McDaniel. 19-22 they trail.
Great serve. Nice pass though. Doesn't slow Sentinel down.
Froelich's going to go out on that.
You can tell she wanted to put that ball away. I imagine you're going to see a couple of big swings by her right now.
Well, you've got Spartans front line, Godwin, Froelich, and Schwain up front here.
Yep.
20-22.
Nice,
soft serve.
Nice short serve. See if Hellgate can capitalize on this. And they do. Look at that.
Oh, a nice shot up front by the Knights. That was Kylie Lunday.
That's a confident, aggressive play to be able to run it quick in the middle like that.
All right, the Spartans take a timeout. We'll step aside. We are 22-21 in set 4. Back to action, set 4. Bob Hermes with Libby Schneider helping me out with color. Coach Schneider, 22-20. Formerly the head coach at Hellgate.
Sydney with a tough short serve.
Oh,
but that big block is working now. Oh, you got a little bit lucky there with a miscommunication on that free ball.
Knights are fired up,
yes,
22
they are.
all.
That was a block they needed to get at the net.
They'd love to get this to a 5th set.
Be ready for those girls to send some sort of tip or shot over, knowing that Hellgate's on par with that block right now. Oh, tough ball, but of course, that's why the university wants her.
Yeah, good play by the Knights. 23-22, a good serve on that one, as you mentioned, by Sydney McDaniel. Spartans with a sub here trying to break the momentum a little bit. They bring in Ellie Driverstein.
Great serve.
A deep serve. Froelich here. She makes it go down.
Right there. Yep.
Kylie shows some experience there. She hit a few out, but that one she knew she was going to put in.
Yep.
Elsa to serve now, 23 all. And if you're Aaron Keffler, the coach of the Spartans, you're glad Elsa's serving here.
Yes, you are. Nice up by Kate. You're going to give it back to her. Oh, and a great block. Let's see what they can do with this. Smart shot just to keep it in play.
Kylie with the dump down.
So smart. Again, with that set coming over the back of her head, you don't know what's in front of you as a blocker, or with your block. So you just find a place to put that ball.
24-23, this is for the match right here. Elsa can win it. Big serve, drops it in, but the Knights keep it in play.
Big swing by Kylie, coming back from Elsa.
North
smart
keeps
play.
it in play.
That's a smart play. Oh, another big swing. Oh!
The Spartans get it to go down. What a point for the Sentinel Spartans.
Wow.
25 to 23. That's as good a game as a set you'd like to see, I think, by anybody.
That is a great match right there, and neither of these teams have anything to hang their heads about. That was some great play. You can see smiles on both sides of the court. Such good rivalry here between those two teams. Yeah, we want to thank our cameraman Nick Good as he gets some close-ups there of the girls at the net. And again, thanks to our viewers for coming in today. What a wonderful match. Libby, thanks for your commentary. What do you think as we wrap it up? Well, thank you, Bob. This has been a pleasure. It's always fun to watch these crosstown rivals, but to see such a healthy one here and to see such caliber of play that Sentinel brings and to watch Hellgate step up to match that caliber of play is really something special. Yeah, it was really a great match, and thanks again for watching. We'll be back with more action all next week on Prep Game of the Week. Bob Hermes for Libby Schneider. Good night.